Hey, my name is Indy and welcome back to Medabots. Last time we were drowning and ended up here. This time we're trying to escape. So since the last episode I've collected a lot of medaparts, leveled up a bit. So yeah. I lost Kannie's letter. Well, let's see if we can find it then. I'm not gonna equip them yet because a few steps. Here we go. Now, at this point, exactly at this point, please save the game. Because we will be faced with an immense, maybe a boss battle. And for that boss battle, we're gonna go into our Medawatch and to our second Medabot, and we're gonna completely rip it apart. Let's see. So I may have gone a little bit overkill because I went and got both of those arms, and of course you saw me get this one. It's a bit ridiculous because getting this anti-C parts from that Robattle that I got them from is actually more difficult than just face. It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. But don't walk around with your Medabot like this. Use it for the next Robattle only because you'll make it harder on yourself if you do it otherwise. Let's go. There's no way out now. Prepare yourself. From now on, you're working for the Rubberobo gang. Ew. I'd rather rust than work with you creeps. We know you're bluffing. What are you guys doing? Whoa, that's a suspicious looking guy. You are the suspicious looking ones. Well, we've been seen, so let's get him. Yeah, like I said, it's a bit like it doesn't matter. This is with Flat Stick and Haniwa. It's another one of those ghost Medabots, and it's basically harmless again, except this one. It's gonna jump away now that I think about it. I should have left Scout on maybe. But if we hit it, it's gonna be very easy. If we hit it, that is. Yeah, and so this Ghost Medabot right here also just negates one type of attack, which is optic. So like beams and lasers and whatever don't have any use on this Medabot. And other than that, you should just ignore it, just like Gorum. Because it's just not worth your time. Yeah, that's all I can say. Now... there might be one saving grace if we can destroy his legs. I just thought about that going into the Robattle right now. Is that it's pretty agile. It's gonna jump away from the anti-C. Should have thought about that sooner, but it's gonna be fine regardless. Hopefully, it doesn't defend. It didn't, but it also really didn't get destroyed. I wonder how this goes with that attack. I really do. We'll see what happens. Can I attack? It's at C. No, it did not attack. Of course it can attack. It did not evade. So you'll see this will make this a bit easier. Not as easy as with anti-air, I'll give you that one, but it did have more hit points, so you know, fair enough. They completely waste a set of missile, though, that's for sure. But no, it will be fine. It will be fine. Rate of success down. Again? If he... Did we aim for his head? I can't remember. We'll just attack! It shows how much attention I'm paying, right? Unfortunately, it's still very slow, but he'll get there, and he'll do a lot of damage. Just give him some time. Now the arm medaparts are from the Capalord Medabot, which is not very easy to come by. So we'll be back here soon with a better opportunity to farm this Medabot, but then might be a good time. So, how did you do that? You don't even have any working legs. Well, he does, because he jumped away dead. Anyway, face your downfall. Yeah, he's done. This is done. And yeah, I did a lot of Robattle, so I almost got a complete set of him, I think. You're pretty good. When will they give up doing this? Today we've got the upper hand. Oh, that's a lot of those guys. Pincer attack! Hey, you cowards! We're evil. We can get away with it. Whoa! Who's that? Set the table with finery. Let us stop picking at our food, burning like the hottest spice-a-roni. From out of the darkness comes the mystery meta fighter, the Phantom Renegade. Wherever there's evil, the Phantom Renegade will be there. He is so cool. Weirdo, Robo. Man, that guy is absolutely nuts. You're the last guys who should be saying that. I'll punish you. He's coming this way. Robo. Robo, retreat. Holy Medaroли, you just scared out the Rubberobo gang like it was nothing. They're not worth my time. More importantly, are you okay? Yes, sir. That's good. Listen up, boy. Evil is not always what you can see and feel. Sometimes it hides behind other illusions. What? I'm certain we'll meet again in the near future. Adios. Wow, the Phantom Renegade is so cool. Oh man, I forgot to ask for his autograph. I mean, I should have asked him to take me back up the waterfall. That's safe. That's a good idea. After this insane boss battle, which I might have... It's fine. Also, because I'm just gonna forget, let's just change back our Medabot to the genius configuration it was before. Something like that. Yeah, that works. Let's grab this letter. You got one letter. I shouldn't be doing this, but I gotta read it. Dear Natsuko, I'm doing well these days. Everyone is doing fine too. I'm just a little worried because Yanagi hasn't come home. Oh wait, the steel woman. I hope that he hasn't been caught up by any evil people. Love, Grandma. Is that old woman's letter? I thought it was a letter for her, but... Are you okay? Thanks, you saved me. Those guys live here, capture Medabots, and make them work for their gang. I see, so that's their game. Hey, I'll give you a lift if you want to go back. I can let someone ride on me, but only for a short while. That's what she said. Come on, right. Do you want to ride? Yes, because I'm not walking back. Let's make waves. Let's give that letter back. I lost Kannie's letter. Well, I may have found it. Is this the letter you wanted? Oh, you found it. I'll go deliver it. Something feels weird. That old woman is really scary. But I should ask her. Eye of the newt, scales of snake, bubble bubble, toil and trouble. That doesn't sound good. Excuse me. Oh, are you back, dearie? I'm just about done with dinner. I don't want any. I read your letter and I saw something about Yanagi in it. I was wondering, this might have some meaning for you. Well, I can tell you the story if you want to hear about it. I used to live with my granddaughter Natsuko. Natsuko and Yanagi met each other when she got lost before. But when she left this house, Yanagi also left for somewhere. I'm wondering how Yanagi is doing now. Who is Yanagi? The ghost, Medabot. The ghost? I'm worried about Yanagi. I haven't taken care of him at all, so he's probably rusted out. I get it now. The ghost is a Medabot. It's Yanagi. You say something? Never mind. Don't worry, Yanagi will come back home safely. You say some strange things. By the way, if you're going back, I'll have my little one wait outside and he can transport not only letters, but people too. Ma'am. I said to call me Kannie. Right, thank you, Kannie. Hold on there, before you go, please take this. What's this for? A big box and a little box. Which one will you pick? This is like out of a fairy tale. Obviously I'm gonna go for the big box over here. Yes, because there's probably more inside because it's a bigger box. We got a female Tinpet. And we've got all of Brass's medaparts, which is pretty cool. Now in the other box there's a male Tinpet. It's a pretty important choice. So just so you know, in this game you'll be able to get 5 or 6 male Tinpets, depending on how you go about doing this, or 3 or maximum 4 female Tinpets. So going with 4 female Tinpets I think is not a bad idea, because then you have about like 50-50, but 3 is just, I don't know. So that's what we're gonna do, of course. Anyway, let's get back, I guess. Kannie said you could ride? Well, if she said so, then it's okay. Wanna ride? Yes. And we're back. I wonder if Erica's looking for me. I've gotta go find her and tell that and tell her that I'm okay. Okay, very important right now. Since we just got back from down under, there's Karin. Please do not talk to her. This is regarding the medal quest that I've explained in the last episode. Since we just got back, Odoro Marsh, I think. No. We want to go downstream again. So we just got back and we're going right back down the waterfall. And you'll see why in a second. Believe me, it's just a very good idea. Ah, we're back. I'm also gonna save, by the way. You can never save enough. Let's just head back to Kannie right away. I'm gonna run this time, and hopefully not too many random robattles. Yeah, like I said, hopefully not too many robattles. You could have also, I forgot, but you could have also already equipped your third Medabot with some parts to make things easier. I forgot about that. Anyway, we're back here now. Did you come to see me? I'm so happy. Here's a little something for you. You got £1. She's very happy to see us. She's probably suffering from dementia. God bless her. But no, we can actually... I wonder what's inside the small box. Except... Hold on. Kannie said to take the other box. There we go. I was like, what? What am I missing? No. We can actually go right back and get the other Tinpet. What I said before, you'll still get a maximum of 5 or 6 male or 3 or 4 female. In that case, you would have left this female Tinpet go or another one and whatever. But now, we've got like 4 Medabots to choose from. Yeah, we can give them a lot of stuff. This one, obviously, we only have a complete set of brass, not really a medapart or a medal that suits her completely yet, unfortunately. But we do have a few different ones here, which we can choose from. Might actually be better to... Don't worry, we'll customize them better soon, but for now... if you press start, by the way, you can use you go through complete sets of Medabots, and I always overshoot them annoyingly, but that works. So yeah, we went from 2 to 4 Medabots right now. Yeah, like I said, good time to save. It's for me, it's personally, it's always a good time to save. Sorry. So yeah, I guess now would be a good time to have back, right? Let's go. Hopefully we won't get interrupted again. How is that even possible? Okay, not a problem, of course. Right, so let's head back. Did you finish up? Yes, I did. I'll take you back. That sounds nice. So, when we were last here, I told you, okay, ignore everything and please straight go back, right? Okay, so there is Karin over there, and I have to bring up the Metal Quest again. So, remember the Metal Quest that I told you about like 2 episodes ago? Yeah, we are going to go with the question mark medal. So that means that we have to go and keep interacting with Karin. So for our Metal Quest, we will go talk to Karin, which will result in a Robattle. If you're following the cat Metal Quest, so that means you're choosing Erica's side, all you have to do at this point is just ignore Karin and go straight to the taxi place and try to meet up with Erica. But for us, for now, it's time to talk to Karin. So I did quickly after the Robattle adjust some of my Medabots to just a bit. So this Medabot is just dead in the water for right now. I changed the second Medabot to this with the jellyfish medal. I think maybe a shot trap is gonna come in handy. And well, the light axe is actually the most powerful left arm or right arm that I have. So, you know, and these legs are pretty quick. We could also change it for now to a something like this, so it becomes a bit faster. But I don't actually want to do that because I rely upon using Scout before this Medabot gets a turn. So that works out nicely. And for now, I equip the mouse medal to this third Medabot right here because of the bonus for the hat. And this Scout works pretty good as well. So just so you know. So, right, like I said, for the Metal Quest, all we need to do is go talk to Karin. Oh, Karin, what are you doing here? I was feeling better, so I thought I would take a walk around. Oh, by the way, Karin, did you see Erica? Erica? I haven't seen her. Is something the matter? We just kinda got separated. Speaking of which, where's Koji? We were together just before, but I guess we got separated as well. Wow, you must really want to find the ghost if he left you, huh? It's not like that. Whenever I go out, I always get lost immediately. In other words, no sense of direction? Yes! Okay, rude. Should I go look for you? No, it's okay. Actually, more than that, Indy, would you do me the honor of robattling with me? Oh, right! I forgot you like robattles too. Yeah, but I don't get many chances to robattle, so would you robattle with me? Yes, I would. Please be gentle with me, simple. This battle should not be too hard. We have 3 Medabots, obviously. And luckily for us, it's not too hard to target Neutral Nurse. But not with Metabee's good parts, I'm afraid. What I'm gonna do is just lay a shot trap down. I think that works on the second Medabot of Karin. And yeah, use Scout. So, just something to note, it's very valuable to get a part from Karin's Neutral Nurse. It's yeah, one of the more rarer Medabots in the game. It's one that you don't encounter very often. But to keep in mind, after this Robattle, whoa, through my pen, it doesn't matter. After this Robattle, Karin will give you the right arm Medabot. The right arm Medapart from Neutral Nurse. So that means that you can try and grind for something else, which is what I'm gonna do. Neutral Nurse is a very interesting Medabot because, as you see right now, she's using a. It failed really. Oh my god, that Medabot is so useless. So she uses a shield right now, which defends for any other Medabot than herself, and it's pretty OP because it negates all damage it does. So that's a bit of a bummer, but it's a very, very cool Medabart to get. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. See if we can get that one, which would be nice. So as you can see, attacking her directly will obviously damage her, and then since her guard is down, it does a pretty cool amount of damage. So yeah, like I said, you get her right arm already, so try to aim for something else. This is what her arms do. They give a status effect, continuous repair, and like it says, it constantly repairs the medaparts where it's attached. So that's pretty cool. I also wanted to mention why I kind of chopped up the medabots that we had. I gave the jellyfish medabot of a medal to this medabot in the hopes of leveling it up a bit, because the jellyfish medal has a very, very cool metaforce, which would turn all which would turn all his metaparts into like bomb metaparts. So that would mean that it has a perfect amount of rate of success. They cannot be evaded. I think this is the end of Mt.Odoro, by the way. I think that's it. Like I said, not too difficult. Let's see what we get. The lag's not too bad. We'll see her again. Well, for now, it's good. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for the Robattle. I found this while walking. Please accept it as a token of my appreciation. You got the right arm medabart, right armor, like I said. Are you sure I can have it? Thanks. Do your best. Yep. Right, I'm gonna save after that Rubberobo. Right, now before we walk away, we have to talk to her again, so please take note of that, otherwise we're not gonna finish the medal quest. Indy, that kimono also looks good on you. Oh, I forgot, my clothes are still wet. Wait, what do you mean, also? See, it's a secret. Oh man, I think she spotted us. Right, so, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right, so I changed out the medal for this one because I want to level it up, because the metaforce is really good for that jellyfish. It changes everything to bomb parts, so it makes it impossible to avoid, and everything will chain damage. I really want to level it up. So before we head on to the next part, I want to quickly shout out that this is your last chance to really get an anti-C metapart, and it's really gonna come in handy. So remember, you can still head back downstream. If you talk to the taxi here, it will give you an option to go to Odoro Marsh, where Erica is probably gone. But if you press no, you can still go back downstream. If you're low on money, Kannie will keep giving you £1 to go back up again, so that's also really nice. So yeah. But right now for us, I think the next thing for us to do is to go to Odoro Marsh. I'll take you either downstream or to Odoro Marsh for only £1. Do you want to go to Odoro Marsh? Erica probably went there. Should I go to Odoro Marsh? I think we should. Get on. And yeah, I'll see you there in the next episode. Hey, it's Indy! I really hope you've enjoyed this episode of Medabots, even though it was a bit of a shorter one, but it just felt like a good stopping point, you know, save some of the action for the next episode. And man, there's gonna be some action next episode, and hopefully we'll be able to find a ghost, so, you know, we can go back home to Mom, maybe.